you would remember me. I am Sankalpita and you're watching Book Geeks India. Yes, I did say that. I did say some of you do remember or would remember me because I have been absent from YouTube from a very long time, and that was because of many reasons. As most of you know, I have taken a huge break from YouTube this year. Early in the year, I had taken a very long vacation to my hometown Agra. I went there after a long time and I thought like 40 days is a good enough time to go there. After that, in April, May, it was COVID. All of my family, my entire family was through COVID, and it took us a really long time to get back to work, to get back to our normal selves. The lethargy and the fatigue and the brain fog were just too much to carry on. And once that was done, we had to like urgently vacate our house. We were asked to vacate our house by our landowner, and we were given a very short time to shift to a new location. Now we are in an apartment, and I have my own office. It's just next door to my house, but yes, it is a separate studio space, and I love it. I know I have to give you a tour of it, but I'm still in the process of decorating it, so I would definitely and shortly do that as well. After that, guys, I took a like little vacation with my brothers and my extended family, and after that it was my daughter's online classes. Those would start from 10 a.m. in the morning and they would go on to 2 p.m. and I just couldn't find the time to come back to YouTube. Between the blog and the YouTube, I had to let go of one thing, so I focused on the blog because as you guys know, Book Geeks is India's #1 book blog, and I thought I would take a step back from YouTube. But guys, I cannot tell you how badly I've missed you guys. The good thing that has happened is that I've done a lot of reading in this entire period. I've read some great books that I simply can't wait to talk to you guys about. Hashtag bookish love. I want to share that bookish love because that's what we all are here for, right? I wanted to create a little more vlogs as well because that is something that I've been thinking of doing at least randomly, if not regularly. This particular video that I'm gonna show you now is my travel vlog from the trip that I took way back in July, August. So that was 3 months ago, but it took me a long time to edit it. So the idea was to actually create a reading vlog, but that did not happen. So this is mostly travel vlog, but it's about my family, it's about my life, and I want to share that small part of my life with you. So guys, the entire COVID thing took a huge toll on us, and we decided to take a quick trip to the beautiful forest of Karnataka. Karnataka has a very different kind of beauty in the monsoon season, and that is something we do not want to miss any year. So this year was no different. We decided to go to Chikmagalur, not exactly Chikmagalur, but a forest area over there. And guys, now I want to give a huge shout out to author Anagha Ratish. Anagha Ratish, who's a 12-year-old girl who published her debut book. This one, Celestia Chronicles Fire and Water. This is the book one in the Celestia Chronicle series, and this is a middle grade fantasy fiction that talks about the story of this young girl called Adaire. Adaire, who's a voracious reader and is a nerdy girl just like you and me. She loves to read about all things magical, all things fantastical, and imagine her surprise when one day she actually gets pulled into the world of magic. And that's not really much different from the world that she loves reading about. So Adaire lands into Celestia, and now she has to prepare for this war because she is actually the main character. She is the force that would destroy the evil queen Zaira. Very short read, it's a very thin read, a very quick read also. And what sets this book apart from other middle grade fantasy is that this is a book that doesn't talk about vampires, your angels or demons or devil or werewolves for that matter, or even fairies. This is a world which is inhabited by pixies. So pixies, I think, are one of the most underrepresented magical beings, and this is a book that solely talks about them, that has all kind of pixie characters. I have also done a review of this book on my blog, so go and check it out. I will link it down below. Just go and have a look over there. And once again guys, a huge shout out to author Anagha Ratish. Anagha, may you keep writing more, may you write many more fiction to come, many beautiful worlds like this one. And now guys, it's time for you to see the vlog. So go ahead and enjoy. I hope you enjoy it as much as I loved creating it.
कहा।
हाय गाइस, तो हम आए हैं यहाँ पे भद्रा वाइल्ड लाइफ सैंक्चुरी के बगल में एक फॉरेस्ट है, मुतकोड़ी फॉरेस्ट, और वहाँ पे we've come. It's a beautiful, beautiful place. Like we didn't expect it to be so nice. Like I had no idea what to expect. And frankly, when we came here, इधर पूरी तरह forest है. Like everywhere around us, it's forest. And I'm gonna give you a quick glimpse of it. So we've just come out for a walk in the jungle, and you can see my brother is there. That's my daughter and my husband. And it's so peaceful, guys. I can actually hear all the jungle sounds, and it's just so serene and so calm. It instantly refreshes you. It fills you with lots of energy, and that's what I love about it.
आ गया
Photo.
हाय
And that guy over there.
हाय हाय
Where is he? That guy who always goes. So we came here day before yesterday. It was around 5 o'clock in the evening, so it was a little, dark because it's entirely forest area. As you can see, there's just a small clearing over here, and the entire area is forest area, and it's quite far away from the main road. So it did take a lot of time for us to reach here. We were quite lost on the way. Yesterday was the day one of our sightseeing. I woke up at 7 o'clock because 5 o'clock I woke up because it was so noisy out here. 7 o'clock again I woke up, I did some reviews, I finished up a review, and then I did some other work, some emails and other things. So yesterday we went to the highest peak of Karnataka, which is called Mullayanagiri, and I've marked up the numbers. So it's around 1930 meters in height. It's already quite cold here. We are in the Mutkodi forest in the Chikmagalur district of Karnataka, and it's already cold here, but when we went there, it was drizzling, it was misty, and it was so windy. Like we were not carrying any woolen clothes, but thankfully my husband had a sweatshirt on, and my daughter also had a spare wind shirt on, and she had to put it because it was just so cold. And now it's around 10 o'clock. I thought we'll have an internet connection so that I can actually get my daughter to her online class, but there's no connection right now. And so I thought, okay, let's make her read. And so she's here on the hammock. It's a little wet, it's always drizzling. Since the day we arrived, it's been drizzling non-stop. It comes and goes, and if it's not drizzling, it's misty. Like when you wake up in the morning and you see that mountain over there, it's completely covered in mist, and the view that greets you, oh my god, this is my idea of a heaven, a writing heaven. Guys, just as I'm talking to you, it's started to drizzle again. I don't think you can see it, but actually the droplets are so minute that you won't even realize. But if you are staying in here for long, your entire hair is wet, you are wet, and it suddenly feels so cool. This place is absolutely amazing, and the vibes and the kind of energy that you feel here, it's just unbeatable. Totally unbeatable. Okay, hi guys. I also come. Hi guys. मिष्टी और अभी यहाँ झूल रहे हैं और मैं अभी वो वाले में जाने वाली हूँ. I have brought my book. अभी दिखाऊंगी आपको shortly. इसकी तो ऑलरेडी खत्म हो गई है, कल से पढ़ रही है ये. इसको कितना बोलने से भी नहीं सुनती. सुबह 7 बजे उठ के पढ़ने लगती है. अब सो जाओ मिष्टी, सो जाओ अच्छे से सो जाओ.
आप गेस करें मैंने बुक के कितने पेजेस बचे? घंटा अंडा पेजेस
Hi guys.
Hi guys.
हाय गाइस.
मैंने सुनना, रुको वो आएंगे थोड़ी देर में. मैंने एकदम अगर कॉन्फिडेंस है तो ही चलना.
आजा ट्राई कर.
So basically everywhere you go, it's just green and lots of green. Just look there. Just have a look over there. Isn't it absolutely gorgeous?
आगे आगे आगे.
come to a place which is a small village. There are hardly 10-12 houses in this entire village, and it's so idyllic. Like just behind me, these are gorgeous mountains. You can see half of them are covered in mist.
ही जाना रे ही जाना रे जाने मेरी जाने मन बचपन का प्यार मेरा भूल नहीं जाना रे भूल नहीं जाना है मेरी डार्लिंग मेरी जाने मन बचपन का प्यार मेरा भूल नहीं जाना रे
It's about 10 o'clock in the night, and everything is closed in Mysore. We reached Mysore around 8 o'clock. We left Chikmagalur around afternoon. So we are just gonna stay here for one night, and then we leave for Kabini, where our mama has a farmhouse. So we'll be staying there for 2 more days. And we just came out for a walk because Mysore has some beautiful structure. This is so much beauty in this city. I absolutely love Mysore. I mean, it's a city that I would definitely love to live in someday. It's absolutely gorgeous. Finally, we've come walking from our hotel to the Mysore Palace. I'm gonna show you the palace. You can't go inside because it's 10 o'clock in the night. Let me show you the palace. It's absolutely gorgeous. I've been here twice and I've always loved it. Always.